Here's the thing. I skipped the story because I wasn't gelling with it. It's not like I skipped it and then I got lost. I was lost, so I skipped it.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where, I mean, I would say this is probably the first one that actually is like, hey, we're actually going to tell a story
they tried.
this time.
They absolutely tried in this one with an actual story. There are some story elements that I did like in this. Some of the way the story unfolded and the way the level unfolded.
Yeah.
I want to get to that, so let's come over here.
Yeah.
I have more gameplay from my playthrough of this and others. I may post soon if interested. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. We're going to review this game. Final Fantasy IV. I just finished it. So we're going to review the story and characters, the music and audio, the graphics and visuals, the level design, the gameplay. Let's go through this. You'll notice there's multipliers to the right of each one. Those are how important it is to me. So story and characters, that's the least important. I give that a 2 times multiplier. All the way down to the very bottom, gameplay, that's the most important thing to me. And again, that has a 6 times multiplier. So let's go through this. So story and characters. Consider the narrative and characters, including voice acting. Now, there's no voice acting here, but we can make do without that. Are they convincing, memorable? Do they enhance the experience? So, not really. Not
that
really.
Was a long pause.
I mean, so Sid's here again. If I was playing this game back in the day, and then I got this one, I'd be like, oh, Sid's back. I know Sid.
Yeah.
What other characters do you really remember from this game? Or
I mean, I think what I always liked the Cecil's just arc of being like, hey, I'm doing this because government said so or kingdom said so or whatever. And it's like, hey, you know, this is kind of messed up, but I mean, hey, that's what they said to do. Yeah. So, okay. And then there's the whole like, oh, yeah, no, this is wrong. Oh, this is bad. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. And then it's like, oh, yeah, arc. And then, yeah, I mean, there's something starting out with the whole like Cecil and Kane and Rosa as sort of this like childhood growing up. They kind of like each other. They're kind of whatever. And then it's like, oh no, I've been betrayed because I'm actually like trying to be good now. And like, so there's sort of something going on there. Like, I mean, that I remember feeling that a lot more the first time I played it, where it was just like, oh wow, this is like, okay. This is like, but it is another one of those things where there's a lot of characters.
Yeah, a lot of characters.
To the point where it's hard to get super invested in all of them.
So Pigs brings up a good point. Pigs says, this was probably the first game I played that had a story.
Yeah.
That's a good point, because like Ninja Gaiden and other games like that, there's just, No,
Ninja Gaiden had a really good story.
Okay. Yeah, but like Mario Brothers, right? It's games like that, right?
Yeah,
so
Mario and Zelda were pretty much like, go save Princess.
Okay, yeah. So I here's what I liked about the story. I liked the progression of the levels. Remember how you get to town and then you go up to the village, but then you accidentally blow it up. The canyon comes down and then you're stuck in the desert.
Yeah.
And then you're stuck there until you can get the hovercraft, and then you can kind of. I liked how the story progression of the map itself. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Okay.
I really did like that part of it.
That makes sense.
And it definitely went above and beyond the rest of the games. A lot of characters though. It's almost like they were like, oh, we can do a story now, and they were like no stops. Everybody was like, whatever kind of story element you want to put in, we're gonna put into it, and we're gonna it's not gonna work, but we're gonna put everything in
line, and you get a storyline.
So Final Fantasy 1 got a 2. We can come back here as a matter of fact. So Final Fantasy 1 got a 2. Okay. Final Fantasy 2 got a 2.5. It went up a little bit. And then Final Fantasy 3 stayed at 2.5. So I think it is better, but not a huge amount better. I'm gonna go. What do you think about a 3? Feel free to talk me out of anything that I say.
I mean, what's your? Do you have like a top? Like, if you thought this was amazing, what number would you give it?
Oh, 5.
So 5 is okay. So out of 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say probably like Yeah.
You think 3's too high? I think it's better than the NES versions.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, Pigs brings up a good point. It's also hard to get attached to some of the characters when they come in and leave so quickly.
Yeah.
That's another thing that bothers me about this is did number 2 have a fixed character group?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Never really played 2.
3 definitely had characters coming in and out. And this game had characters coming in and out. I want my core group of characters.
Yeah.
And just go with them. So the fact that they were bringing in people from all over the place.
Yeah.
It kind of bothered me. You know what? Actually, I'm going to give this a 2.75. I'm dropping it now. 2.75. What do you think about that?
I mean, as long as that's more than the last one.
It is. 2.5 was the last one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, definitely set the standard for me. It's still my favorite. I adore how the characters are unique in their combat styles, which also reflects their role.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 had the same blank slate characters for the whole game.
Okay.
Yeah. So I like that. I liked having the same characters though, and then you can really invest into leveling them up. This game, I had no idea who to invest on. Remember, I had those things that I can eat, and they would permanently increase my.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know who to use it on. I didn't know what character I was gonna keep. So
that's the tricky part.
Okay, music and audio. Consider the soundtrack and sound effects. Does the music add to the atmosphere? Are the sound effects immersive? So the first 2 Final Fantasy games, I gave a 5. I loved the music in them. Number 3 was the first one where I dropped it down to a 4.5 because I felt like the music it was still good, but it didn't like, it didn't have that extra pizzazz. I feel the same about this. What do you think about the music though?
I mean, it's hard for me just because this stuff is so iconic.
Yeah.
And it's just been around forever. So it's one of those like, there's almost an automatic like, yeah, of course it's a 5. This version of it, it's not, I don't know. I mean, again, I could only hear it a little bit because like the way we have our audio set up, but I mean, it's not like I don't know the songs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I'd say if you didn't give it a 5, I'd say it's damn close.
Yeah. I'm going to go with another 4.5.
Yeah, because
I'm going to go with another 4.5 because number 1 and 2 really impressed me. 1 had all those catchy tunes that I thought came later in the franchise. I didn't know how many iconic tunes came from the first game.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And the second one, I still have that battle music stuck in my head. Oh, it's so good.
So, okay. I'm very curious to see your reaction to the battle music of 5 because that is one of my favorites. Not as much as 7.
Yeah.
Because 7 is like awesome.
Okay. Graphics and visuals. I so far have been giving every single because they all look the same in this version.
Yeah.
I've been giving every single game a 3.5. I think I'm going to stick with this one, a 3.5.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to, Yeah.
I think, I've been saying this all the way through all my reviews. What's up, Asbutt Gaming? Yo, I like your name. What's up, Asbutt? Hey, thanks for joining. I just finished the stream, by the way. We're reviewing number 4. So if they had remade these games and made them all look like, what was that? What were we just talking about? Octopath?
Oh.
If they looked like that level, I would be 5s across the board because those games are beautiful. Those look great. These look fine. They look good, but I do feel like they really could have. There's definitely room for improvement by today's standards.
Well,
with these versions,
and that's the crux of it too, though, because you kind of get into this situation of you want to make it look nice, but you don't want to do it so weird that you're going to be like, what the hell is this? Where's my classic game that I played when I was a kid?
That's true,
so
too.
It's that balance.
That's true, too.
Of like, you don't want to go over the top, but at the same time. But I mean.
The 3D port of Final Fantasy allows more customizability of characters with battle command. Oh, that's interesting. There's also other versions out there too that do like the 3D versions and whatnot. I like that they kept it 2D. Yeah. I do like that. I like that they kept it if they would have done it with the Octopath style graphics, that would have really been the icing on the cake for me. So 3.5 is not terrible.
No,
it's pretty good.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine. And there is like some nice flourishes in here and like little flair, like the explosions and
I did like the magical
nice.
effects.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Cool.
It looks nice. I'm gonna stick with the 3.5.
Yeah.
Level design. I gave a 3.5 to the first game.
Mm-hmm.
I gave a 2.5 to number 2. That was the worst score I gave so far, and that game had those ridiculous dead ends.
Oh,
and they were pointless dead ends.
Yeah.
Number 3, I gave a 4. I actually think 3 had pretty good level design. I think this game has decent level design.
Yeah, actually, it's that thing where I'm not only thinking of what it is, which is obviously the same thing, but like from the perspective of what it originally was, when it's like you didn't get a map, you didn't know what there was, so like you just have to guess, and if you were lucky, you'd find a chest, and if you weren't, you'd have to go back and like, you know, do a whole thing.
Yeah. I like. Yeah, I think I like the level design in here as well. I do like the hidden passages. Remember, they introduced the hidden passages in the last game.
Oh, yeah.
They kept going with it this time.
Yep.
Do you think they did anything extra in this game that they haven't done so far in level design?
I mean,
they have the hidden passages. They have. I don't think they really did anything to improve. Although I do like the world, how the world changes.
Yeah.
Remember how the hill, what am I trying to say? The valley crumbled, and then you weren't able to go backwards.
Yeah.
So the map actually went through some changes to make like certain areas either visitable or not. I kind of like that. Although that's not new. They did do it in the first one too.
Yeah.
They had that little peninsula that broke off, and then you can travel through.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
so I feel like the level design here is good, but they didn't do anything. There was no extra. They just kind of used a lot of what they had before and didn't really improve onto it. So number 3, I gave a 4. I'm gonna give this one a 3.5 because they kept going with it, but they didn't really do much to improve it. So I'm gonna go 3.5 on that.
Nice.
Okay, now gameplay.
Excuse me.
The gameplay was good. I liked the leveling up. The worst leveling up. Oh, by the way, number 1 I gave a 4, and number 2 I gave a 2.75.
Yeah,
it was bad. And number 3 I gave a 3.75. I gave the edge to the first one just because of its simplicity. I really liked its simplicity. This one, I think I would have liked this one a lot better if I just kept my core of characters. I don't like the party being constantly swapped out. That really bothers me.
Well, I will say, with this one, I get it. Well, and especially when you have members who seem to be like, I'm really useless. I'm never going to be good for anything. I'm just here for a little bit, and then I'm going to go do some political stuff for the story or like whatever. And it's just like, then why are you here?
Right.
It's like, why are, I think they do improve that concept as it goes on from like 5 and especially 6, because you're still kind of a similar thing, but it's instead of it just being like, oh, they're gone and you're just whatever, it's suddenly a little bit more interesting. So it does almost more of a kind of Lord of the Rings-esque kind of thing, where instead of just being like, oh, this person's gone, you don't know what happened. It
does feel a lot more epic.
It cuts over to like, oh, hey, Pippin and Sam are doing, or Pippin and Mary are stuck with the orcs, and oh, this is happening. And so it's a little more interesting. It's not just, they're gone.
Oh, Pigs says they added save spots and introduced separate, so they had the underworld, they had the moon, they had that kind of stuff. I forgot about that. Does that?
Oh, that's true.
Does that improve the level design? I don't think so, because in the third one you were on the smaller continent, and then you went to the overworld continent. So there was a separate map.
I mean, if anything, if you were going to add that, I'd add it to maybe like story.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
So, but it's even then, it's not like woo. It's like it's cool.
Gameplay required you to learn new mechanics for each new character, but those skills were a hit or miss on effectiveness. Yeah. You know what I did not like about the gameplay? I do not like how the turn based is on here. I don't like that meter that counts up.
Oh,
Because I'm telling you, when I play a turn-based game, part of the enjoyment for me is to really sit and just go through the menus and look at all my possible attacks. How much damage would this one do versus that one? I like really diving into the menu.
And not being under
on this
pressure.
game, I was on a timer, and
Yeah.
I was like, okay, if I do this, maybe and in my brain I'm thinking super slow. All right, maybe I'll do health, and then I'll click the button and I'll get ready to, and I'm dead because I missed my turn. So I did not like that. This is actually going to drop. Then this is going to drop. So 4 for number 1, 2.75 for number 2, 3.75 for number 3. I'm gonna drop this down to
for what?
Gameplay.
Oh,
what do you think?
Where are we gonna put it?
I want to say. I want to see what you're gonna say first.
I don't know. I mean, like, again, I think for me, this was probably one of the ones I played. Like, because basically I'd played like, I'm not sure, I might have played like a little bit of 1 and then I played this. So for me, I wasn't really familiar enough with 1.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was just kind of like, oh, this is just how the game goes. So there wasn't like I guess, like, I get what you're saying about like wanting to kind of actually take the time to strategize. But I think I just got into more of like a cool, we're doing this,
Yeah. That's why I like doing the active, just the auto battle.
Oh,
but you can't use the auto battle when you're
going up against the boss.
You're going up against the boss battle.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm gonna go 3.5.
Yeah.
You guys, I think this is gonna be a lower score than Final Fantasy 3. I think Final Fantasy 3 is gonna get better than this. What does this get? 72%. That's a C minus. So Final Fantasy 3 had 75. Final Fantasy 2 is still better than Final Fantasy 2, I think. Oh. Final Fantasy 1 gets also a 75. I think it's on par with Final Fantasy 3. But I would still rather play Final Fantasy 1 over again.
Oh, just because it's more simplistic.
I liked it. I liked how simple it was. I just liked how super basic it was. It was super easy, super accessible.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There you go. So cool. Final Fantasy 4, C minus.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's a good game. It's good. I'm glad I played it. All right, everybody. Hey, thank you everybody who's been on the journey with me going through these Final Fantasy games. At this point, I am going to take a break. I played Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, and 4 basically in a straight line. I don't know what game I'm going to play yet, but I'm going to play something in between to kind of get me, just to cleanse my palate before I dive into Final Fantasy 5. So I don't know what it's going to be yet, but Drek says 4, 6, and 5 are my top 3. Okay, so 4, 6, and 5. So 4 is your number 1, 6 is your number 2, and then 5 is your number 3. Okay. Oh, this is your favorite one, huh? Oh, I didn't mean to crap all over it.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you. Yeah.
Right. I didn't crap all over it. No, it's fine. It's a good game. I liked it a lot. It was good. I like the throw ability. That was nice.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Is that the first time it's shown up?
I don't know.
Because that's like a normal ninja thing, I think.
So 5, 6, and 7 are my top 3. So we're not too different. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I still like 1, you guys. I still really liked 1. Okay. 4 is my favorite, but I recognize that 6 and 7 are better games. Hey, that's another thing too. I enjoy that. You could recognize that something is like maybe objectively better or more well made, but you can still enjoy.
You still have your favorite,
right? Exactly. Yeah, I recognize that this is a much superior game than number 1.
Oh yeah,
by a lot,
by a long shot.
I think it's just, I can't call it nostalgia because I didn't grow up with it, but it's a charming game.
Yeah,
it's very charming.
Yeah,
the original SNES days in the 90s was a great time to be a kid.
Yep.
Yeah, I ditto. I agree, Drek. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining in on the Final Fantasy streams. I enjoy having you guys here. I enjoy you guys' help. You guys have been very, very helpful to me. Thank you very much. Because I'm just a big dum-dum when it comes to these types of games. No, throw it, Kenny. What? Anyway, have a good week, everybody. I'll see you later. I don't know what game I'm playing next, but like and subscribe and follow and do all that stuff to play along with whatever the heck I'm playing. Goodbye, everybody.
Later.
Goodbye.
Too bad about Kenny, huh? life in a big city.